What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Jon Shaw, and this is 7 and 7 Gaming, and I'm gonna be your Tuesday host. And what we're gonna do on Tuesdays, we're gonna do tips and tricks. And first up, we got Watch Dogs 2. Um, this is one of my favorite games so far this year, and this generation. But let's go ahead and get started. Before you actually get into the game, what you want to do? You want to do a couple of main missions, and after you do those main missions, you want to make sure you go to you hit your start button on the controller, and you go to your app shop over here, and you want to make sure you download everything over here, especially this one and the Noodle Maps. And that's the main, and yeah, and the research and the Dexter app. So basically, download everything because everything has its uses. But you want to go to the App Store and download all the stuff on here. What I suggest you do the first time is when you head to your headquarters, you open up the 3D printer, and this is where you're gonna get your weapons and tools at. This is automatically given to you. This is either empty or it has a regular pistol, right? Like you had the pistol right here, and you sit there, and it makes the pistol for you. But what I suggest is do the side missions first, and do some the little extracurricular activities to gain money and to get your points up, your experience points up, so you can unlock things, and that's gonna make it easier for you when you get to start doing the missions. Now, like when you go back in here, you're automatically gonna have this device right here. That's your little RC car jumper. But what you want to go and unlock is this. I already got it, so I don't know how much. I forgot how much it costs. But you want to get your money up so you can get that. And that's gonna let you fly around within a certain range and scout out the area. And what you want to do before you start missions, or when you start missions, before you actually take yourself inside the mission, you want to scout the area and look at different vantage points and look and see how many enemies are in there and stuff like that. So that's why that quadcopters comes in handy. After you get your money up and you're able to buy some better weapons, I suggest getting a silenced pistol or a silenced machine gun. The reason I say do this is like the best option to do these missions is stealth. The best option to do these missions is try not to kill anybody, but that gets harder. And so if you got to kill somebody, you want to do it without being noticed. And you shooting a pistol off that's going to alert everybody there. It's going to set off alarms. They're going to bring you a backup, and then you're going to have a hard time. So I like to use silenced pistols, or I just use my stun gun to put them to sleep and stuff like that. Another gun I like to use is a sniper rifle. But we're not going to use that. I'm going to pull out my rifle right here and go ahead and equip that. So I got a silenced rifle, silenced pistol, stun gun. Now let's go ahead and get to these missions I was talking about. The reason why I asked you to download this app, this is the driver app. So basically you're like an Uber driver. And so you go to these little things, and you pick these people up, and what you do, you'll get money. You'll get money, and you'll get experience points. As you see up there on the top, there's your experience points. And so this is the best way to get money. The other little hacking thing that you do to get money, it gets you some money, but it doesn't get it fast enough. So this is the best way to get you a large lump sum of money. And so that's what you just get the app, click on it, and you'll start the mission, and you just pick them up. So you're like a little Uber driver. Let's go ahead and exit the place. Now that's what you want to do to get started, and as you progress through the game, you're going to earn points. And with these points, You're gonna go over here to the DedSec app. I mean the Research Point app, and go through here, and that's where you figure out what you want to upload and stuff. My main thing I suggest you upload is the social engineering app. Start there first, because this is like the most useful thing. So as you go in here, you'll start off right here. That's where you can create a distraction. So like if somebody's shooting at you, create a distraction, and then you create a distraction, and then you can go up in there and take them out without being detected and stuff like that. Or if something else is, you just got, let's say you got too many enemies shooting at you, create a distraction and get away from some of them. Let's see. And as you progress, you get more things. This one right here is a good one. This is like for people that got the large bank accounts that you can hack. You get like maybe $500, $600, $700 at a time. It's not, like I said, this is not the best way to get money. The best way to get money is do the little Uber driver thing. And this is mass communication disruption. And what this is like, everybody around you in the vicinity will create a distraction for you. And the next thing you want to unlock is, this is the fun stuff. So you got this little thing, but what you do is you place a false APB out on people. So like, let's say is there somebody in your way, and you need them to get out your way, and you just no other way. You don't want to shoot because you don't want to alert nobody, or a different, you don't want to leave a body and stuff there. So what you do is you unlock this, and here, I'll just show you. And you increase that. The larger you get better police officers, like with like the armored cars and the armored police officers and stuff like that. You also can do it with the gang members. So right here, as you see, each level gang member, you can call a gang member against them and stuff like that. But I'm gonna show you what that is right now in just a second. Let me go. Also, another thing to upgrade right away is your botnet. These is your points that you use for all your hacking stuff. So the more you have, the more stuff you can hack at a certain time before you have to earn it back. So I suggest that. This is the next thing to unlock. Then this marksmanship, I mean, it's cool, but it's cool to upgrade. But I wouldn't pay when you first starting out, I wouldn't really pay too much attention to that. I really didn't need it. I beat the game already. I didn't really need it, so that's that. This remote control stuff. This is cool. It's like so you can remote control other devices. Cars, make cars do stuff. This makes your quadcopter, the scanner more efficient. Like I still have a couple more things to unlock, whatever. And each one of these you get unlock point or research points. But you have to unlock data things, and we're gonna show that. Let's see. Data point. See, in order to unlock this, I have to get the data point. So I'm gonna show it on the map. It's saying that data point is right there, so that's where I gotta go hack that down there and get the data point down there in order to unlock that thing. But now let's go ahead and show you the calling the cops. This is, I mean, like comes in handy for doing missions, and it just comes in handy just to be. It's funny. It's just stuff to watch, fun to watch it go down. So we're gonna we'll just call it a regular person. Here, we're gonna call the police on him.
Dispatch to squad. Suspected arsonist has turned up on CTOS near your location.
And as you see, my little lightning bolts down there, my botnet things, it went down. That's how much it costs to get it. So now we just wait, and here you see the police are coming.
Let's see those hands. What? Is it a joke or something? We're just going to take you down to the station to have a little talk. What is that? #winning. What is going on?
And so what they'll do, they'll arrest them. Sometimes they'll arrest them, take him in the car and take him away. So if that, like, let's say this is an enemy and he's guarding the door, well, he's just out your way now, and then now you can go get in the door. Sometimes if it's a gang member, sometimes they run, and then you can watch them chase them down and have shootouts with each other and stuff. It's hilarious. All right, so what you want to do right here? See, as you see down here on the bottom, you get your charges back, and you need to do that every so often to recharge your thing. Now let's see if I can go find a gang member real quick. We'll cause a shootout real quick. This is funny. Usually gangs everywhere. Now I can't find none. Alright, here we go up here. Okay, now this blue square that you see right here, that's when I unlock that thing that shows people with the large bank accounts. And you just go up to them, hit A, or hit your LB to start hacking, and you hit A to take their money. Alright, over here we got the gang territory. Alright, let's say I'm going in here and I want to scout this territory, right? Come over here. I can either A, pull out my jumper, or B, pull out my quadcopter. I like the quadcopter to scout the area. So I got an enemy right there. Got a couple in the back. 3 in the back, actually. 4. Is it 3, 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Alright. And so now this comes in handy. So, like, I don't even have to come in here. So I can go hack this real quick. Set a trap. Track them over there. And when they get over there, it's going to blow up and make them go to sleep. Oh no, that one was a... That was an explosion. Okay, he didn't go to sleep. Some of them are explosions, some of them make him go to sleep. But now I want to call the gang member on him. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to call the gang on him.
Time for our last resort. Send in our executioner.
And what we're going to do is we're going to sit here and watch the show. And now they're calling back up. And so also this is cool because see, like, as you see, they're all distracted fighting each other. I can just come out of this, sneak over here, and take care of whatever business I had to take care of. Because they're all over there fighting. Let's say I had to go in here, hack something over here, blah, blah, blah. They over there fighting. I hack it, get done with it, and bounce out. Alright, for... I guess they weren't coming after me. Okay. Let's see, like they're done with their little shootout over here. Now, other hack thing I told you to get, where I said you can do remote control things, and stuff like this. So when, like, say you get in a car chase or something, we're gonna, here, let's do this. We're gonna get in the car chase real quick. For real. Alright, so now we got the police chasing us. Let's do blow up shit like that. Grab this car like that. Oh, I missed him. And what you do, you just control the cars how you want to, and like see this truck. I want to move this. And if you time it right and do the different things right, you know what I'm saying, it comes real handy. Also, like if it's a helicopter that comes, you can hack the helicopter and make it go away and stuff like that. Alright, so right here. Ah, shit. That wasn't supposed to happen. I should have gotten the car instead of a motorcycle, but oh well. But yeah, just what the basic thing is, focus on upgrades before you start your missions. Get as many upgrades as you can before you start your missions. So that means do the side missions, do the little Uber driver thing, and do whatever you can to get your money up. Your money and your points up. That way, when you start the missions, because there are going to be some hard missions where all this stuff that I just showed you is going to come in handy. And if you don't, when I first started, I didn't have it. And there's a lot of missions that was really hard, but then after I got it, I was like, oh dang, if I had this in this previous mission, it wouldn't have been so hard. But
Look out!
I'm gonna try to see if I can get a helicopter on me. Alright, cool, here's the police. Yeah, that should be a helicopter. Okay, see, now you see the helicopter. And I broke the helicopter down. So then I just stopped his car. We're gonna make that car go this way. Make him go that way. Make him crash. Oh, I'm out of botnet points. And see, that's why you gotta make sure you get your bot points up, because you can only do a certain amount of things at a time until the thing recharges. Also, another trick, if you haven't noticed, that we was just doing this, if you get in the car, you only got 3 weapon slots. You got your You got 3 weapon slots. You got your stun gun slot, and then which is on the top, and then you got your other 2 guns. there's a little secret that when you get in the car and you hit up, you unlock the gun and you can hit LB and you can shoot. What that is, it's like a little Uzi or whatever. And if you get out the car, oh shit, never mind. Anyway, but if you get out the car, you'll still and get out the car and you don't hit the you don't switch weapons, you'll still have the Uzi. So that way, you basically have 4 guns. 4 guns with only 3 slots. So that's a little hack or trick that, you know what I'm saying, that I learned. Yeah, you see, I only got these guns. These 2 slots, I don't know what they were for. It was for something else. I ain't never found out what they were for, but. Yeah, see, there you go. You still got the Uzi. And as you see, that wasn't on one of my slots. Just see, then you can hack. You may go forward, make a turn, like that. And as you play the game, you'll see how that comes in handy in certain missions and certain things like that. And that's being chased, or sometimes you just need to create a distraction. Sometimes you can actually kill people by running over them by doing the little hack right there. But yeah, anyway, it's your boy Jon Shaw for 707 Gaming. As time goes on, these will get better. I have new tactics for you. These are just some of the tactics for Watch Dogs 2. I might have some more next week, or we might do a whole nother game next week. We'll see. But this is your boy Jon Shaw for 707 Gaming. Peace out.